This is Darshana Gauchan with your daily news update for January 8th, 2026. We start with a quick look at regional markets. Stocks mostly traded lower in the Asian session following a strong start to the new year that lifted markets to fresh highs despite geopolitical fractures globally. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan fell 0.6%, while Japan's Nikkei lost 1.2%. China's CSI 300 blue chip index shed 0.8%. Now zooming in on Cambodia's market, the Cambodia Securities Exchange Index rose 0.58 points or 0.14% to 426.93. Total trade volume was down with 109,778 shares changing hands at a total value of 617.2 million real or close to $154,000. Three stocks were up on the main board with Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ leading the market. On the other hand, Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority and Phnom Penh Autonomous Port were down, and four other stocks stayed flat. Over on the growth board, DBD Engineering and JS Land rose, while Picasso City Garden stayed flat. Shifting to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real weakened to 4,021 Real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was up to 98.82. Turning to global commodities, oil prices have slid this week on the prospect of higher Venezuelan crude output, though they recovered on Thursday, with US crude rising 0.54% to $56.29 US a barrel, while Brent crude futures advanced 0.55% to $60.29 US per barrel. Gold prices fell as investors braced for futures selling tied to a commodity index reshuffle, with a stronger US dollar adding pressure by making the metal costlier for overseas buyers. Spot gold fell 0.6% to $4,427.48 US per ounce. US gold futures for February delivery fell 0.6% to $4,435.40 US. Moving on now to other business-related news. The Non-Bank Financial Services Authority approved 6 draft PRCAs designed to strengthen compliance, efficiency, accountability, and transparency within the financial sector. 2 of the 6 PRCAs were proposed by the Accounting and Auditing Regulator of Cambodia, while 4 were proposed by the Trust Regulator. The Ministry of Commerce released a report announcing that Cambodia's total international trade volume in 2025 reached more than $65.25 billion US, marking an 18% increase compared to 2024. Imports also rose by more than 18% to $33.96 billion US. China, the United States, and Vietnam remained Cambodia's largest trading partners. The Kampong Thom Provincial Administration and Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ signed a Memorandum of Understanding on January 7th regarding a feasibility study on the establishment of an agri-industrial park in Kampong Thom Province. The feasibility study is for a companion project to another major cashew nut processing industrial park project with the purpose of processing diverse agricultural goods. And that's all for today's update. This was Darshana Gauchan for B2B Asia News.